What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Apocalypse Hotel, this time with episode 4. Really good episode last night with the tanuki, raccoon, people, things. Pretty disturbing final shot, seeing all the dead humans, but I think we could infer that anyway, to be honest. But yeah, like these guys, a bit obnoxious, but I think they've learned their lesson, haven't they? And I think this girl's now working here, so looking forward to seeing more. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments though. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. What's her payment then? Should she get paid in human money? Or do you reckon she like pays for their stay here now? Wages are their payment for staying here. That would make sense. Yeah, I guess. So that line there almost captures the tone of the show pretty perfectly, doesn't it? A little bit disturbing, a little bit unsettling, but funny, cute. Apologies, it's a little bit late. I now have football training on Tuesdays, 8 till 9, which is exactly when this comes out. This comes out 8, so yeah, going to be a bit late on the uploads from here on, I do think. Although I think my training does end in a couple weeks. Had a busy day. Training, had went to cinema, watched Sinners, which was really good. Really enjoyed that. Definitely lives up to the hype. I think if you're a horror fan like me, it may not, just because it's not actually horror too much. But I can very much appreciate things that, yeah, I can appreciate pretty much everything. I think that's a good thing about my kind of taste, especially with like, I think anime's helped that a lot. I've watched so many different genres of anime and shows and different vibes of stuff, from like ice skating to romance to whatever you call this, to horror to, yeah, just so much. I think I could like pinpoint when that happened as well. So I started out anime. I didn't really like things like Mob Psycho 100. I couldn't really understand it, and then at some point things just like clicked, like my mind being open to everything, and yeah. What would you call this? This is almost like slice of life, but it's like, again, it's got like a unsettling tone as well. I'm not sure how that's going further. She makes a good point, I guess, there. Got to freshen things up a little bit. As I think I think I said this last week. I think I got bit by a few mosquitoes on the top of my head. So this reputation you speak of, is it in the room with us now? Like, there's no one alive to know you have a reputation. Well, I could use the same ingredients, just like mix up the dish a little bit. I don't know. can't remember how long it's been. Do you reckon there's been much evolution in the? You've got to imagine there has to be, considering Earth's prime apex predator has just been removed from the Earth. I wonder how the wildlife has evolved. Are there mutant fish in the waters? Like I said, again, I'm no expert about this, but I would imagine there would be some, like, if every human just like instantly just left the Earth right now, a couple 100 years, I imagine there would be some big developments. Oh, what the fuck? We just come out. Jesus. We just walked to the desert? Camels here? Where the fuck we walk to? Were we not in Japan? Could always try. Do people eat camel? Fuck. Yeah, do people eat camel? Somewhere, probably. Could try that. Oh shit. What was that? The worms evolved? Hmm. Oh shit, Shadows. You got that. That's impressive. I was about to say maybe we might see the mutant fish now, but no. God, Jesus, tiny. Catching a lot of them though. Some crab, some eel. Oh, we got loads. Jesus, they're good at this. Hmm. Animal instincts, I guess. Hmm. I've always been fascinated by those. I think a lot of people are those platypus. Platypus are just made up of such interesting bodily things. Really strange creature. Fucking camel. So he is getting eaten, not by humans, but holy shit! Damn, that's a lot of blood. To be fair, yeah, I mean, I doubt it would try and eat the robot. So get your gun out, bro. We finally see it in action. Shoot it, bro. So yeah, so some kind of, what did that evolve from? That's my question. A Pokemon on top left. It's like a pixel sprite. That's pretty cool, actually. No, I think I mentioned this in videos before. Not for this series, but I used to do Pokemon spriting. I think it was like back in like 2010, maybe somewhere around that time. Go on Paint, you'd download a few Pokemon sprites, and then you'd combine them together and make like a combination of them, all pixeled. You'd use like the there was a special way of using the rubber, which I thought was really cool, where you'd have like two colors on the rubber, and then you'd overtake one of the colors with a different color. It's yeah, I learned quite a bit about Microsoft Paint during that time period. But this looks like something that I'd like make back in the day. There, yeah, you use a little pencil for some of the pixels. I used to love doing that kind of stuff. I wasn't ever very good at it, but yeah, I remember watching quite a few videos back in the day of people doing it and being really impressed and trying it out myself. Again, it looks like something I'd create. It's quite nostalgic, actually. Let me know if you guys are old enough to. I mean, it's not like I'm super old or anything, but like old enough to remember that kind of stuff. I'm not sure it was majorly popular, to be honest with you, but yeah. So what again? What did it evolve from? Maybe it was brought here by an alien. Maybe it is an alien. I guess if it was brought here by an alien, it would be considered an alien. But hmm. I was finally going to use it. Oh wow! So just to flex it. That was a bit disappointing. I thought that thing would be crazy. The whole transformation sequence. So they did get brought from outer space. That sucks. The other question is, how many of these are there? You know, if this shit. Oh my god, the crane. Um, you know, if they do somehow pull this off, they got food for a while. This thing. I doubt it will as well. What do we intend to do once we catch it? Just like leave it, just wait for it to die. Yeah, I think so. Well, that was disastrous. Oh shit. Well, it almost reminds me a little bit of back in the day. Again, it's crazy to think maybe people in the future might not have wired headphones, but when your headphones would like mess up and you'd have to like you'd have to put the end of it, like you have to twist it in like a certain way or something to get the music playing, and you'd have like it intermittently keep like coming back on and then not working. I used to have a pair that I had for ages that I just like I'd have to wrap around my phone, and it always worked when I'd done that. I had that for pair for ages. But it's just crazy looking back, especially on like Apple products, just like how many of them were just built to not last and to scam you, buying more and more. Quite incredible. They got away with it for so long. Again, I'm liking this little style of things. I love me some 2D sprites like this and pixel sprites and artwork. Again, on the topic of Pokemon, compare old designs and 2D sprites to 3D sprites. They're head and shoulders above the current ones we have today. Sometimes limitations are really good for media. The Evil Dead is a great example of that. That revolutionized how people made movies because they were so limited. You see that with everything: movies, TV, anime. Well, maybe not so much anime. Games. She's done. I haven't got any eyes, to be fair. I'm assuming it works off like sound. Nice catch. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. This is that, isn't it? Damn. Sometimes the prey strikes back. Sometimes the prey releases poison. The spikes The defense mechanisms. Oh my god. Holy shit. This feels like something crazy is about to happen. Oh my god. I brought up the Evil Dead. Little did I know. Now all she needs is just cut her arm off. Let's go. Where did that come from? Who cares? This is awesome. I wasn't expecting such an action-heavy episode. Oh wow. I was rooting for you. Go on. That would have been cool. Again, what's the plan now? Just like leave it strung up, I guess. Oh, did he share some charge with her? Ah, get a spare. A day, man. I'm home. Oh shit. Man, noodles out of your corpse. Okay, that was a really cool episode. Very not what I was expecting at all. I wasn't expecting the show to be much action ever. Hmm. That's something I quite liked from Stars. Quite a topic in that show. I wasn't expecting it to be very nice, considering how big it was. Fucking hell. You earned this. Who made? Holy crap, that was cute. Who the fuck made these extra missions, by the way? Who foretold this happening? I mean, I guess earthworms are always here, but that was just like to a crazy extent. So just fit in that category. So I guess it's not too extreme, but okay. Really good episode though. Like that a lot. I kind of wanted to see her go through the whole chainsaw segment. It would have very much invoked Evil Dead, especially. There's a lot of really awesome. I mean, usually when you think chainsaw, you think Texas Chainsaw, but when I see series like that, I obviously think Ash and the remake, and even the Evil Dead Rise that came out a couple of years ago had a really cool chainsaw segment. It's almost like a bit of a trademark now, which is ironic considering how many times the Evil Dead franchise has been kind of fucked over by copyright and trademarks and all that bullshit. So this ending is stupidly short, isn't it? Like, it's not just me, right? Yeah, it is. It's like 30 seconds long. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I was thinking that last week. I was like, that ending went by really quickly. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think they made it short on purpose because they've only got 23 minutes per episode. So good choice on their part, to be fair. First time I've ever seen that though, and then be that short. But yeah, thank you guys. Again, really awesome episode today. I'm enjoying the show a lot so far. Surprisingly so. Like I had a feeling it'd be good just because of the studio behind it. and from what I saw from the trailers. But yeah, it's kind of exceeded my expectations, to be honest. I really like the tone of it. Like I said, it's very like melancholic. It's very kind of sweet and nice. I say this every episode, but yeah, it's like sweet and nice, but it's got that real kind of edge to it as well. It's like not afraid to get down and dirty, show a shit ton of blood from a camel. That chainsaw segment. Oh god, segment, which would have been really cool if we saw that. We didn't end up seeing it, but just the shot of her with that was like just awesome in itself, wasn't it? And yeah, just a very action-packed episode today. Again, very much enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about this one down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like on the video though if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date with these weekly reactions. And I'll see you guys next week with episode 5.